DaveOSound, man, what's going on? How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing, Trey?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Man, first and foremost, appreciate you for giving us your time today and also coming out here.
Oh, I got you, man. Like I said, I finally got some free time. I know we were supposed to do an interview a while back, but hey, I'm here. Let's go.
Look, the time is now. So, just getting started. DaveOSound. Let's get into before we get into your background, let's just get into your name. How did your name come about?
So actually, I originally was Davo, just Davo, right? But
Mm-hmm.
then everybody was Davo. A lot of, I go to type in Davo, and then there's a bunch of people already that have the name Davo or whatever, and I'm like, man, I've been called Davo since I was a kid, but it is what it is. I can't be, you know what I'm saying? You can't search Davo and then a bunch of Davos come up.
Yeah.
And so that's why whenever I put out my music, it was under Davo, but then my label was DaveOSound. So I'd be like, DaveOSound, shout out my label, whatever. Well, guess what? I ended up changing my complete name to DaveOSound to avoid that. So now whenever people search DaveOSound, it just avoids that whole situation. So that's when I became DaveOSound. And then the whole little trademark with it, the sound.
Yeah.
They just started loving that. So now I make out people, they see me like, what's up? DaveOSound. It's a little catchy.
So, how long ago did you make the change?
I made the change probably 4 years ago, I believe.
Okay.
And when I did that, honestly, I used to be really active on Instagram. Like I said, I was kind of coming up in a way, without even promoting myself. And when I made the change, I actually had to delete all of my old music under Davo. And I lost, fans that legit was, like loving my music. So when I did that, I basically had to restart everything. And at that point, I had started getting serious with my career. So I kind of put the music to the side. And that's one of the main reasons that I haven't really promoted anything and been so low key, is because I've been so focused on my career as an electrician. Hence why all of my music is themed with voltage.
Makes sense. It's different too, and it's creative. So I love the creativity that you got going on. So with the name itself, you started your own label, correct?
Well, it's my label, yeah. It's just me though. I haven't signed any artists, and I'm still not planning on it. I'm just independent. I don't want to sign to any label.
Makes sense. Ever. So you want to do your own thing. I'm
gonna do my own thing forever. So I don't care how big I get. Like, I'm DaveOSound under DaveOSound. It is what it is.
So what made you have that mindset as far as just never wanting to sign and just staying independent?
Ever since it's been my whole like vibe. I've always kind of been like one deep, kind of solo, kind of vibe. So that's just how I've been.
Makes sense.
And I don't think I'm gonna change, honestly.
Never gonna change. So if a label, say for example, Quality Control, come to you today or tomorrow with a deal on the table and a contract, you gonna walk away?
It depends how much money they're talking about. If they're talking about something that's gonna change my life forever, then yeah.
Okay.
If they're talking about some bullshit that's just gonna keep me like, financially stable for the next 10 years, I'm not interested. I could get it on my own,
Makes sense. So how long ago did you start your own label?
This was when I started making music, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's been in the works pretty much. Like, or for example, it's always been an idea and you just kind of put it into fruition and made it happen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I like to turn dreams into reality. That's what I do.
No, that's dope.
I want to dream about anything I want to happen, I make it happen. Like, I don't believe in that something can't happen. Once I think it, I make it a reality.
Makes sense. I love that though. I love that.